Hello y'all, welcome back to another episode of Runbound. Here to break down some NASCAR content in the quickest way possible, so let's jump right in. First thing, Frankie Muniz will be making a return to NASCAR in a sense, but in the truck series. He'll be racing for Ruderman Brothers Racing, making 4 starts: Nashville, Bristol, Michigan, ARCA, and Kansas. So there's also another ARCA race. So I already know what's going on here with Frankie Muniz. This is a great opportunity, hopefully. I'm not sure. I don't know much about Ruderman Brothers Racing. They're a Ford team. Frankie has Ford to the forward, but he's just not getting in the best Ford stuff. I think Ford's supporting him, but they're not putting a lot of attention on him. So he's not really getting in the best stuff. It stinks. Like he's 37, 38 years old, almost 40. So I don't think Ford sees like him as a future Cup guy. I know that's what Frankie wants. But Frankie's getting into NASCAR at a really late time. It's just, I don't think teams see as much value in him and really giving him an opportunity to succeed, which really stinks. But hopefully you can make some good, have some good runs here in the truck series and that one ARCA start. Next thing, we gotta get into Kyle Busch here in the news. He said some very interesting things about the future of him driving, where he could drive. He's not really happy right now, RCR. I don't think. You can tell he's not running great. He's just having bad finishes. Well, Bob Hawkins asked him about the potential of racing for another team. Here's what he said.
Buzz on social media when Truex retired was like, could Kyle Busch ever come back to JGR? Could you ever see a scenario like that?
I would say anything's possible always, you know. Certainly that if I was welcomed, I would go back. If Hendrick welcomed me back, I would go back. But right now I'm at RCR with my group of guys and in the deal that I have right now in place. And so we're trying to work and build this program and make RCR great again.
So from those comments, Kyle Busch pretty much said that the opportunity came to him about returning to JGR or Hendrick, he would take the opportunity. And people were going all over this place. Holy crap. And look, to me, this is not a great look for Kyle Busch to say. That's pretty much you're saying that RCR isn't good enough for you. Which I think maybe RCR deep down knows they're not the same level as Hendrick or JGR, but it's just not a great look. I would hate to be an employee and your top driver says that about you, that he would take the opportunity to leave somewhere else. I mean, if you think about it, he had the chance. He could have stayed at JGR. Joe Gibbs was going to use his own money, but he chose to leave, and I think it was the right decision. You know, it looked like the right decision. He won 3 races in the beginning of 2023, but then just fell off, had a slump, and just hasn't been the same since. So it's just been really rough. Randall Burnett, Kyle Busch's crew chief, does believe that Kyle Busch is very, very committed. They talk a lot. Randall Burnett would probably know the most. He would know how Kyle Busch is feeling most of the time during a week because they talk the most. They're the ones that communicate the most during race weekend. So if the guy who probably spends the most time with Kyle Busch is saying that he thinks he's committed and that Kyle's going to stay at RCR for a long time, I would feel confident, but they got to figure something out. They got to find the speed. But still, I wouldn't be shocked if after this contract ends, Kyle wants to leave, and he very well could. Well, that's a wrap on today's episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you again.